Gas prices are skyrocketing, pushed up by higher crude oil prices and pent-up demand from the pandemic. The national average ticked up slightly Monday to just over $3.40 a gallon. But in California, soaring fuel costs are setting records. Newsy national correspondent James Packer joins me now live from Burbank, California, from Los Angeles tonight. James, what's happening with these prices? And from where you are, what you can tell, is there any relief in sight?
Well, I'll tell you, it depends on where you go in town here in Los Angeles. I actually just drove over from where I talked to you last hour, and the price has dropped here at this gas station by a good 60 cents from where I was before. So it's not blanket bad news for Los Angeles, but you have to go find the sweet spots. The good news is this isn't going to last forever, Natalie, but there are things you can do in the meantime to make it a little easier on your pocketbook.
Another brutal week for drivers.
There is a huge increase in demand. The supply has not caught up.
The national average for gasoline still near $3.50 a gallon. California setting a record with many stations north of $5 a gallon.
It looks like as long as crude oil prices stay above $80 a barrel, we will still be dealing with higher gas prices.
Crude oil prices, supply chain slowdowns, and high demand keeping a stranglehold on the pockets of American drivers.
The president is all over this.
Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm admitting the administration's tools are failing so far.
He's gone after OPEC and asked them to increase. They have said that they will not be doing that.
But as the holiday travel rush approaches, there's little sign of the pressure waning. AAA recommends Americans do what they can to burn less gas. Keep your tires properly inflated. Take out any unnecessary weight you're hauling around. Avoid accelerating too quickly. Commute around rush hour if you can, and use cruise control on the highway.
This is the first time in my 8 years that I've seen it to this extent.
The price is hitting business where it hurts, like at this Cleveland package delivery company.
There's a trickle-down effect. There's certainly a domino effect to what's going on right now in our industry, and the customer ends up sort of suffering a little bit.
Another casualty of upheaval driven by a once-in-a-century pandemic that upended our economic blueprint.
So prepare that little extra financial cushion this time around for the holidays, especially if you're traveling by land or by air, Natalie, and give yourself some extra time to get where you're going. This will likely last into the new year.
James Packard for us there in L.A. James, thanks so much.